So with the screen, this is what I got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it and see if it will fit this IM. If it will fit the IM, then I'll change it. You can see my IM is on, but the screen is not turning on. Even if I press the power button, the screen is not turning on. So I'll open it and check everything. If everything is okay, then I'll hit and remove the touch because it came with the touch. So I'll remove the touch and fix this. So with the autel, you take the screws here, the screws out. So the long ones or the big screws are 6 and the small ones 4. Then there's another screws here which holds the backboard to the screen. So that one also you take out. Then if you like, you can take these front screws out. You only take them out when the handle is fixed, but when the handle is not fixed, you can see how it is opened. So now what I'll do is I have to test the screen. So I have to prepare it such a way that I can test my screen perfectly. Then I'll bring you guys. With this one, before I can test this screen, I have to take out this board. This connects the screen and the touch and the light. So I've taken it out. So this side is for the screen and the other side is for the touch. If not, that means I have to separate my touch from my screen, but I want to test it first, and which I'm not going to do. So after I test it and everything is okay and it's going to fit, I have to remove this touch also. Whilst the touch is not damaged, but I have to remove this touch also, then I'll fit the complete thing. And the second thing I have to do is I have to remove this back case and see if this back case will fit the screen perfectly. If it will fit it perfectly, then that means I have to remove everything including the touch itself and prevent the touch from getting damaged and do everything and make sure. But for now, what I'm going to do now is I have to test my screen that I bought. So the screen I bought is from, you can see, auto fix. So it's the same 10 each screen. So what I'll do is I'll fix everything and moment of truth, test the screen and see if the screen will be working. So we'll bring you guys back when I'm done fixing everything. So now I'm going to connect this board to the screen and see if it will work perfectly. So now, because the other one came with the touch and everything, I have to remove everything. Remove this touch, although it is not damaged. I have to remove this touch also, and everything, I mean everything. I have to remove everything and fix that one. Then I'll bring you guys back. So I have to remove the screen separate and leave the lights and the sensor. So this sensor helps it to dim or bright when you are in the sun. So I have to remove the screen and the touch, then I have to fix the new one that came with it. So with this one, you can see the screen, and I'm going to separate the screen from this. So you can see this one, the touch is separate, the screen is separate. So I'll separate my screen from my touch, then I'll fit to it to see if it will fit perfectly at the back. If it fits perfectly at the back, then this is what is damaged. So I'll try and remove the touch as best as I can to prevent it from getting damaged. Then later what I can do is sell it when someone needs only the touch. So I'll try and remove it also. So now I'll pick my glue gun to warm it up a bit, then I will do that to remove the whole thing. So now I'm able to separate the screen, a detach from the body, whereby I couldn't maintain the touch, so it got damaged. You can see the glass open because there is not enough room for me to do that, so it got damaged at the end. So this touch is damaged and I can use it, but for now it left it to me to clean all these things out. Then I'll clean everything and paste the other screen in. So now I'm done cleaning the whole black thing, so I'll place the screen on it, then I'll start fixing everything back, then we'll bring you guys back. So let me see. Okay, I have the screen here and you can see where the sensor is. If you watch through the light, you can see where the sensor is. Okay, so it has to fit perfectly. The touch has to go back like this. Then let me see if it will be able to fit perfectly. Yeah, it fit perfectly. Yeah, so it fit perfectly. There's sticker applied on it already, so all I have to do is to remove the stickers. So if you can see, it fit perfectly. So we'll do that and bring you guys back. Oh, let me see. Okay, so with this one, let me take the case out and remove the sticker from it, so you can see. Remove the abrasive, the sticker from it, and always remember the touch has to go down. So let me remove the other side also. And so at this point I don't need to make any mistake. Any little mistake can cause a huge problem, so I just have to place the touch here and set it up. You can see as at now it's even trying to stick, so release it peacefully for it to stick, then press for it to stick better. And you can see now my autel has turned into auto fix. So now that's it. So I'm done. All I have to do now is to start fixing. Let me clean. Let me clean my mat a bit. So that nothing presses the screen. Nothing presses the screen to cause any damage. So now let me press the back here a bit and see I have everything fixed. So everything is perfect. There is one issue that I have to see to it. When I fix this thing back here like this, I find out that if you can see the touch cable will not fit perfectly, so I have to cut this side off. I have to open this side up a bit, so I'll do that and bring you guys back. So if you can see, I've enlarged the hole a bit, and when I fit it, you can see that everything is perfect and there is enough space here for me to fix the cable. So let me fix all the screws and bring you guys back. So now I've fixed all the screws for this frame. So this frame also holds the case that holds the board and the battery together. So now what is left for me to fix is this communication board. I'll have a little problem here because my cable has moved forward a bit, so it's going to affect the position of this board. So all I have to do is just to press on it a bit and it has smooth forward because I'm not using the screen, or let me simply put it, the original screen. I'm using a screen that will fit. Let me put it that way, a screen that will fit. So now that I've taken all those stickers out, let me fix my touch in successfully. So the touch is the version 2. So whenever you are buying it, you should know the kind of touch you are buying. Mine is version 2 that I'm using. I'm hoping nothing presses on this. So mine is version 2. Even if it doesn't stick, to not cause any damage or any problem. Just that I have to make sure I screw them back. Let me find the perfect hole. Let me apply the screws for this board so that it stops moving around, because I'll fit all the 4 screws. So let me fit the first 2 that has the key. Then before I fix everything, I have to test my screen also and see if, due to the fixing of the back case and other things, I've not damaged it. Then from there I know, okay, the next thing is to cover the machine up, fix everything to its position and cover it up. So with this one, this shows that the last time the diagnosing I did on this machine was right. So now, moment of truth, as I've fixed everything, all I need to do is to bring my machine and the battery back. So let me plug this in here. Yeah, so I have to plug in. So this is what allows the board to communicate with the device. So let me just close it this way temporarily. Let me make sure I'm not overfitting anything. Okay, let me check this side and see what is the issue. Okay, everything is perfect on the mic side. Everything is perfect here. So let me fix the battery. Before I fix the battery, let me fix the battery screws first, so that from there, if there is anything, because I don't think I'll come back here to do any job here. I've fixed all my necessary screws. So let me fix the screws at the back of the case. So this is still on the aluminum plate which holds the battery. It holds the case, the battery side. It holds it to the screen, so that without any other screw you can still use it. Even if you take out all the other screws, without taking out the screw, you can't open it. So anytime you open it, you have to make sure you disconnect the battery, and that's something I like about it, because you can, if you want to open it, or when it falls and there's any issue, the battery has to be disconnected. So I can use only this screw to hold the device together, because this holds the metal frame that I cut. It's an aluminum frame, and also it holds it perfectly. So let me, moment of truth, let me fix my battery. And okay, Okay, so now I'm not fixing the case now. Now let me test my new screen. Okay, my green light turns on. You can see the green light turns on and my screen comes on. What will be left for me to do is to test the touch also. And this one, I think the screen to body ratio is very close, because even if I touch the sides trying to see something, it shows me that warning that it's very close. So I'll wait for the machine to connect to the internet, to my Wi-Fi, then the date and the time will change. Here is 21st November. Okay, so let me do my passcode. Yeah, so now everything is working. Okay, but the screen looks a bit premium. So my IM is back alive, and although I'm using auto fix screen, it is fitted properly and everything is perfect. The only thing left for me to do is to cut this thing so that I'll be able to use the rubber protector on it for a long time before, because these screens, they are hard to get screen protected. I have some updates on it. Let me go back. I'm not doing their Black Friday, and I think everything is working for now, so I'll call it a fix. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. So now what I can do is to shut it off and call it a fix. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Let me fix my big screws. Then my job is done. My job is done. My job is done. Yeah. Normally I prefer using hand tight rather than the tool, because sometimes you need to, and it is late too, so okay, I'm done. So I call it a fix, just that I'm not changing the back rubber. Those ones I'm not doing. So I'll just place some load on the screen so that load on the screen a bit, so that the adhesive will cool. I say will cool, will dry with the load, so that there will not be any airspace beneath it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. 1, 2. So this one, I'm just placing them there. It doesn't do anything because the rubber case that holds it is no longer there. So let me turn it on again and see if everything is working perfectly. And the only thing I'm afraid of is the way this screen is very close to the touch. Maybe a little hit will affect the screen and the touch together. Every little hit will affect the two together. Okay, so it turns on. and everything works perfect. So see you guys later.